Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. How are you doing today? Michael Zuber, author of One Rental at a Time. And what I want to do in this video is I want to record something I am calling the Housing Slowdown Bingo. This is something that I believe each one of my students should be able to go through maybe on a weekly or every other week basis. If you are a member of my course, you know that I talk about focus and daily execution. I know the market that I look at every day is changing. It's not changing as fast as I would like it. Real estate doesn't generally move that quickly. But I believe what I'm about to show you is, again, something I call the housing slowdown bingo card. I'm actually going to add this video to my free course because I think everybody should take advantage of this. What I will do is record this here. I will load it, and I will also load the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet you're going to see is 2 rows, 5 questions each. And again, if you go to my free course, it will be there this afternoon. Go to the free course. You can watch this video again if you would like, and the spreadsheet will be attached. If you want to copy this spreadsheet and take a look at it, maybe send it to me. That would be great. Love to see what your city or area is doing. Remember, this is a test. This is a test. If you have been looking at your market every day for, say, 30 days, maybe 60 days, hopefully you will start to see the market change. Every market is changing at different rates. Some have already started to change. Others will start later. But as we go from a market of extreme seller-oriented to a more balanced market, you will see variables change. And it's only the people that do the work, only the people that look 20 minutes a day that will see it. If you're looking once a week, you won't see it. You need to look every day. So let me bring this up. And again, this will be in my free course. I will add this video and spreadsheet, more importantly, later. So what you will see in the spreadsheet is there is a template column. You can use either one of these. I'm actually just going to go to the Fresno column or the Fresno worksheet. And I'm going to go through each of these. And again, these will change at different times, but I want you to understand your market, where it's at, and continually look at this maybe look at this every other week. So first, are new listings seeing less demand? In the market that I look at, it was not uncommon for offerings to get 10, 15 offers inside 24, let alone 48 or 72 hours. Once the market really changed to a more balanced market, that will not be the case. In my market, the stuff that I look at is still going fast, so that's not one of them. Next column or next cell, open houses see 50% drop in activity. That is actually something we are seeing. So I'm just going to copy this. So that's just Control C, Control V to get this going, or those are Excel commands. And I'm going to move one of these over here. So again, my market has seen a fall in open house interest, right? There are less people showing up. Next, we have bidding wars, right? Our bidding war is starting to cap out at 10%. They're not going up as much. I'm inclined to say yes, but I want to wait another week or two. This might be one that evolves and we get a yes answer next week or the week after. But right now, I'm not willing to put that on there. Next up, really what you're going to see is days on market expand, and they're going to expand in a big way. I think Fresno currently is about 14 or 15 days for the stuff that I look at. It's really fast. It's weeks, and that will expand. And it's not there yet. I think this will be something that probably is 4 to 6 to 8 weeks out, but it will happen. We are actually starting to see some price drops. Right now, we have seen some price drops. I didn't do this one earlier, but I'm actually going to include this one. We are seeing some of the junk properties have to take price drops. Again, they've sat for a while. The seller, the owner is upset. So I am actually going to put a yes answer there. The one that has really changed and would have been the very first change for me is listings. Listings are growing. They're growing weekly. It is, it's hard to see if you don't look at it every day, but this is just a sign that the market is evolving. Next up, we're going to have the spread between junk and the best properties widen. I would say this might be 4 weeks out in my market. It is happening, but I'm not sure I could call it a trend just yet. So that will be interesting. Next up, we're going to start to see buyers stop waiving conditions. It's still pretty common to waive inspections or waive appraisals, but that is something that will change. What will happen eventually is sellers will have to drop to meet appraisals. Maybe a buyer and seller agreed on 300, but the appraisal is at 292. Today, the buyer has to come up. What will happen soon is the seller will come down. And then, of course, new construction. This is something I expect to change rather quickly, maybe in 4 to 6 weeks in my market. Right now, it still seems that new construction projects are selling quickly. But yeah, so right now, out of 10, 3 of these things are already changing in my market. How many are changing for you? Again, this is just to really track your market. What is going on? And you will see these things evolve as we go from extreme seller's market to a more balanced market. I'm not calling for a crash. I'm calling for a slow down. So do yourself a favor. This will be added to my free course. Again, if you're not in the free course, just sign up. There's a link below, and you will see this video again. But more importantly, the spreadsheet will be attached, and you could play housing slowdown bingo. Again, folks, please remember the stock market, crypto, all these things, they change quickly. Real estate changes more slowly. So go to sign up for the free course, get the course, start tracking it, do the work. And if you want, go ahead and send me an email with your report. Tell me about it. If you're in the Facebook group, let us know. But let's all play housing slowdown bingo. It should be a lot of fun. Thanks.